Hello there guys, thank you so much for tuning into Halo Zone here today. My name is Tyler and I run my own channel called Halo 5 Informer, and today I'm here to give you guys this video that I have for you, basically talking about the topic that's in the title, what 343 did right. Now I'll talk about that in a minute, but I just want to say first, I'm making this video to kind of keep Halo Zone a little bit more active, and hopefully if you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave feedback on it, because if you guys do enjoy it, then maybe I'll be able to bring more videos on here for you guys to keep this channel more active, as I just said. So what we're going to talk about in this video is what 343 did right, what I just said. Because the reason I'm actually making this video is because I've noticed so much hate about 343 in Halo 4 lately. Now, I don't blame you guys. Honestly, 343 did not do a perfect job on Halo 4, and they're not perfect themselves. But there are some unique things that 343 did do that I just really want to point out for you guys that I myself enjoy about them. I'm not going to say that they're perfect themselves because they are not. Neither was Bungie, but neither are 343. So, first of all, they added more emotion to the storyline. They did a great job. Bungie did too, but 343 took it to the next level. 343 created new enemies, the Prometheans. They probably didn't create them, but they designed them, you know, and developed them into the game. And they did a great job of it, honestly. But in the next Halo game, I'd love to see more different, like, tiers of enemies of the Prometheans. So that's that. And then 343 built a large game on a less powerful console, the 360. They could have done it on the Xbox One and made it much better. But the game itself is a really large game, and it's actually kind of surprising that it works on the 360. It is a very large game, and you know, if they put too much on, it probably wouldn't even run correctly, or it'd be very laggy because the game itself is already so big. 343 brought back old weapon favorites like the battle rifle, which really wasn't a bring back. Reach was just more of an you know, in between mark with the DMR, but you know, they have the battle rifle. They brought back the carbine. I love the carbine so much. I wish they would have brought back the SMG, but hopefully they'll do that in the next Halo game. But you know, they brought back those weapons, which really just honestly for me brought back old memories, and I just love using the carbine and the battle rifle. 343 created a new storyline and brought more interest into the story. More background for sure. The Infinity, the Spartans Force, so much different stuff that 343 brought in that made the campaign so much more exciting for me, and it's why I love Halo 4's campaign so much. 343 transformed the Chief from a super powered hero to a more open hero, basically a more sacrificial hero. They opened him more to his human side with Cortana, which was a great way to go in my opinion. Although they killed off Cortana, they killed her off with a meaning. Like, they didn't just kill her off and be like, she's dead, oh goodbye everybody, she's dead, we're never gonna see her again. No, they killed her off for a purpose. She gave herself up to save Chief, and she's technically not dead, she's just gone or absent. Now, Chief is probably gonna go looking for her in some way or form, but I just wanted to point that out because she did not die for some stupid reason. She actually had a purpose of dying, which was a great way to put it, or a purpose of leaving. I'm going to say it that way because we don't know if she's dead or alive. Now let's get more to the multiplayer side of the game. 343 added tons of new assassinations. I love Halo 4's assassinations like crazy. There's so many different ones, like flag assassinations, oddball assassinations. Oh my gosh, I love the assassinations in Halo 4. 343 redesigned weapons with insane designs, like insane looks. Like, what I mean by that is, like, just look at the battle rifle. The battle rifle looks so amazing. Now, I always loved the Halo 2 battle rifle design, but you know, I didn't really like Halo 3's. But Halo 4's is really cool in my opinion. I really love Halo 4's. Now, what they also did was, you know, Forge has magnets. They added magnets into Forge. I really love magnets. They really help to make better maps and more accurate styles of your map and putting items together more accurate. But there's a lot of bugs with the magnets where they come undone, and it really bugs me when that happens. That's more of a downside. 343 added the Mantis. The Mantis is a sweet vehicle. Now, I do agree that they could have made it cooler, like if it could jump or it could fly or boost. I think it would have been a lot cooler if they added more to it. And if they do in the next Halo game, it'd make it so much cooler. Now, 343 added weapon skins and tons of DLC armor content, etc. you know, they added all of these different weapon skins to keep the game more interesting and to keep people interested in the game. Weapon skins was a great idea. I love the way they did it. The battle rifle looks so cool with weapon skins. There's people in the community that make their own custom weapon skins to just show what the creativity of the community is itself. It's just amazing what people can come up with a few different designs and a few different programs. People are just so creative in the Halo community, and it's one of the very exciting things that I think Halo 4 does have some of. Not as much as Reach and 3 did, but it still has some of that left over. So yeah, and then 343 added in new exciting game types. Now, 343 did this weird thing where they kept taking out game types that were originally built into the game. Now, I don't agree with that itself, but they did add in some cool ones, and they brought back some interesting ones, like Squad Battle from Halo 3, Big Team Battle from Halo 3. Well, Big Team Battle was always in there, never mind. But Big Team Heavies is what I mean, from Halo 3. I love Big Team Heavies in Halo 3. I think they have it in Reach. But what I'm trying to say is they brought in a whole bunch of new game types, and they still are in the process of doing so. And it's really cool in my opinion. They're really trying to bring in more interest to get people to play the game more. I think it's something that they do need to do, honestly, at this point. So, I'm glad that they're doing that. They're adding in new, exciting game types all the time. I just wish they wouldn't keep getting rid of game types that were originally in the game. 343 is constantly listening to the community, something Bungie didn't do as often. Bungie listened to the community and what they wanted, but 343 is going more in depth with it and talking more with the community, probably because it's more small and compact now. And you know, listening to the community is something they really need to do at this point to keep it alive, and they just need to make, you know, the community happy. Now, it's going to be hard to make everyone happy, but they can at least do a decent job by showing us that they do care. Now, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, and be sure to tell me what you thought in the comments. And again, thank you so much for tuning into the Halo Zone here today. I'll see you guys on my next video on here, hopefully, if you guys did enjoy it, and peace.